On the 19th of November 2015, I made a video that was very negative. It was a very harsh and opinionated video, and the facts in the video were completely wrong. I didn't research it at all. I just kind of made it out of extreme jealousy and extreme bitterness, and it made me look like a dick, basically. I've unlisted the video now, but I'm still going to call myself out on it because I was wrong to make the video, I think. At the time, I didn't see myself being wrong, but in hindsight and talking to people and seeing all the comments and all that sort of stuff, I just feel guilty. I feel sad for the negativity that I felt in that time. And it was towards two YouTubers who, to some people, may have not done anything wrong, and they probably haven't done anything wrong. It was just, in my mind frame, I was just so jealous and bitter that I thought, no. I've apologised for the video many times, but it still isn't enough. I want to make this video because I feel like this video will bury the hatchet, I suppose, and just clear the water. I would like to briefly mention that I'm doing a video series right now called Real Talk Month, which is a month of unedited, some unedited. This video is not unedited, but I just thought that this video, if I were to leave it unedited, we'd be here for hours, and I would get things wrong and confuse you and confuse myself, and it just wouldn't work. It would be pointless. So. Dear Alfie Deyes, I never thought I'd make this video. Like, if you told 2015 me that I'm making this video, I would just be like, why am I doing this? I appreciate how hard you work as a YouTuber to maintain your fan base. As someone with 10,000 plus subscribers, I haven't had that kind of fame like thrust upon me. I think you and Zoe have actually dealt with your fame quite well. And obviously when you have so many subscribers, you're often under scrutiny from other people. With fame comes negativity, not on your part, from other people, because jealousy, I suppose. I apologise for, you probably didn't even see the video, but I apologise for that video. There's other videos I haven't unlisted, saying why is Alfie so disliked. And I stand by certain comments and that sort of thing that I made. I did watch your video with Emma Blackery, and that really made me want to make this video in particular. But only recently I've started to think that this whole thing, this whole shit that's happened, has been so bad upon myself, and it's made me feel so anxious about what sort of person that I could have become. Like, I could have become a really negative person, and obviously I did for a small part, but I'm trying to stop now. I admire everything that you do. I am being very contradictory because in the videos I've made previously, I've been so aggressively negative about things like YouTube books and YouTube money, vlogging styles. I shouldn't judge someone by their vlogging style. I shouldn't judge someone like because they make books that I don't particularly like, and it's not what I want to be, I suppose. I think it's brilliant that you made the video with Emma talking about YouTube money and YouTube merch and that sort of thing, because from an outsider's perspective, because I'm not subscribed to you, I'll be honest, I'm not subscribed to you because your content isn't the sort of content that I want to watch. Which again makes me look like an even more of a dick because I don't actually watch your videos all the time. I'm just going by what I've seen a few times. Because that video is up, that negative video was up, and because it had quite a few views, people saw that video and went, hang on a sec, that's really negative, that's really nasty. But at the same time, because I made those videos a while ago, obviously my opinions have changed, I've apologised several times, but because that video is still up, people go to that and think that's what present me thinks, and that's not true. Not anymore, anyway. Younger Sam Chaplin was a very kind of confused and angry person. I've been an advocate and like a low-key ambassador for things like mental health and talking about things like self-harm and depression and that sort of thing on my channel, and I always just want to convey this positivity, this happiness. One of my main series on this channel, is actually one you're watching right now, is video letters. I think that more people should be honest when it comes to talking to creators about their work, like critiquing, loving, whatever. As long as you're being honest, that's all that matters. If you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So back in, November 2015, I wish I just went, mistakes are made. We all make mistakes on YouTube. Like, we subscribe to channels that we think are going to be brilliant because of one video, and then we watch the rest of their videos and they're not as good. And that isn't me, making a dig at anyone. That just happens, It's like bands and artists that have one song that's amazing, and then you go back and think, these songs really aren't for me. Once again, I would like to apologise for all the negativity that I've shown to you, and you may not have even known about it, and I'm making it known now. I admire you and Zoe for your passion about YouTube. I admire you for your passion towards your fans. It's really commendable. Like, you're two of the biggest YouTubers in the UK. It's nice to see, it really is. I mean, I work in a very well-known UK retailer that sells books and magazines and that sort of thing, and part of my job is scanning magazines. And pretty much every Sunday I have a little flick through of the YouTube magazines, I think Shout Magazine and Go Girl. And it is amazing to see how popular Zoella has become. She's plastered on all these magazines and books and like the Zoella Book Club, that sort of thing. And back when I first started at that shop, I was still in that mind frame of like, oh, she's always there. But nowadays I'm like, well, good for her, good for you. Your book may not be my cup of tea, but that's okay. Opinions are okay, and my opinion of you now has seriously changed. I'm not subscribed to your channel. I a million onlooker, just thinking, good on you, and I apologise again a billion times for the bitchiness I show towards you. And yeah, I've written a few negative tweets, a few recent ones as well. And again, I didn't want to say this in the video because it seems really, really harsh. It became like a meme to hate Alfie, I suppose. A bit like Coldplay. Like, I don't like Coldplay, I'll be honest, I don't like them at all. But it was like, the cool thing to not like Coldplay. And it seems like recently it's the cool thing to not like Alfie, which I'm not cool with anymore. I don't think it's cool. Like, a few of my YouTube friends have shown negativity towards you, and I suppose it's like following the crowd as well. But here I am, taking a step to the side and going, I'm not in that line anymore. Thank you for watching this video. I do feel like an idiot for even making this video because it's not cool to hate. And I want to make it clear now that I've never actually hated you. I'm not a hateful person. I only hate like a few people, but I'm not a hateful person, and this whole situation has made me feel like I'm a hater, and the whole haters gonna hate thing, and that's just no. Life's about respect, and life's about loving, and I love YouTube more than anything apart from my girlfriend who's giving me evils right now. But no, YouTube is on par with my girlfriend, that's all I'll say. I took a few takes to make this video, like I stopped and started a few times. I think it's really commendable how charitable you two are. I think it's one of your most recent videos. You donated 100% of the AdSense to Rays of Sunshine charity. I think that whole premise, that whole idea of that is just fantastic. It really is. I think when someone with a massive platform is charitable, I think a lot of people are charitable because it makes them look good, and it makes them, get street cred or whatever. I can tell that you don't do it for that reason. I think you just do it because you're a nice bloke, and that's wonderful. That's really commendable, top notch. I admire people in general who maintain 1, 2, 3 channels. Like, at the best of times, I can't maintain 1 channel, let alone 3, so that's really, really good. I would also like to mention briefly that I wish you the best of luck with Pointless Book 3. I think the whole idea and the whole premise of it sounds fantastic. This whole community-minded idea of a book is such a fantastic, idea for a book, I suppose. So, again, best of luck with that. I wish you and Zoe the best of luck in the future with all your future projects. Despite all my negative critiques and other people's negativeness, you two are good. I'm not your demographic, really, and it's silly, the fact that I was so negative towards you, because I'm not a, I'm not a young girl who likes makeup and cute boys. Yours sincerely, Sam Chaplin.